Hey beautiful souls, welcome in. Love, light and blessings to each and every one of you. This is your quick pick a card. Hit the subscribe and like button, it would be greatly appreciated, and share the video with a friend today. Okay, let's get started. Pile 1, we have the anchor. We have this beautiful golden anchor. Yes, an anchor. Pile 2, we have the outline of a teddy bear. Cookie cutters I'm getting. Yes, cookie cutter. Pile 3, we have the little space person. We have a space person, a little astronaut. Yes. Okay, so pile 1, the golden anchor. Pile 2, the outline of a teddy bear or a cookie cutter. And pile 3, we have the little space cadet. Yes, the little astronaut. Yes. Welcome. You chose pile 1. You chose the golden anchor, and it's a very strong and sturdy one. Yes. Ships ahoy. Okay, sailing. And we're starting with the I Ching. So we have 57, 75, 12. Subtly penetrating, creating small success, fruitful to have a direction to go in, fruitful to see a great person. So you may need to be receiving some kind of advice, or you're applying for something. You're going to start having small successes, one after the other. You're subtly moving forward. You may be feeling a little bit impatient, but once you see the right person, I'm getting like job interviews, applications of some kind, an interview, or you need to seek someone who has the knowledge to help you move forward. But everything you're doing right now is creating a small success. You're moving in the right direction. Make sure that you are heading in a direction that you really feel is right for you, rather than doing something out of desperation. We very much need to follow our intuition. Otherwise, we just end up being a slave in a slave labor situation, or that's how we feel. Some people love being on a production line. Others like the freedom of maybe being a sales rep, being in a car and driving from place to place. Know yourself in that way. How do you feel free within a workplace or within what you are doing? Is what you are doing going to fulfill a goal, fulfill a dream? Is it going to give you the wings to fly within whatever it is you're asking for or applying for? Okay, that's a big long spiel. Oh, great happiness. The harp. Yes, great happiness. So that's beautiful. Music for happiness also. And the harp. Somebody could be pulling on your heartstrings. They see you as a person of great happiness. And this is what we want. We want to be happy in the situations that we put ourselves in. We want to feel successful. We want to know that the choice is the correct choice, so that we don't have to keep rolling through our karma over and over again. And then, oh, broken ring. Parting of the ways in either romance or business. So there's something new on the horizon. Yeah, somebody pulling at your heartstrings. Somebody feels very happy, but you are not. This can often be the case. They can feel like an anchor around your neck. It's time to complete what you are doing. It's time to put an end to whatever's making you feel tied down. It's time to move forward and find something, someone, putting yourself out there into the future that will make you feel happy. They are happy, but you are not. Did I say that? And then we have, oh, the 10 of Wands. Yes, stress, overload, burnout. You should have a look at my cheetah short. The cheetah speaks of setting goals and fulfilling karmic cycles once and for all. So yeah, something has been heated. It's been just a complete overload, and it's time to part the ways and put down these burdens once and for all. Yes, you've gained a lot of experience with the 10 of Wands. This is what you've been gaining. You've been gaining experience. You've been seeing the red flags, the writing on the wall, and now you need to follow this intuitive energy. You need to put all of these experiences into something that makes you feel successful. Nothing was a failure. Everything was an experience and lesson gained. And then we have, We have that. Oh, the Knight of Swords. Yeah, something or someone's moving very, very fast. You could get fired from a job, or somebody's just going to cut you loose, but it's going to become a relief to you. At first, you're going to see this as a failure or a fear tied around money, tied around your stability. But at the end of the day, this is rushing in for your greater good with the Knight of Swords here. Yes, you know, there could be a heated argument and you're just feeling stressed out. This is like a bad boss. It's like a slave driver. If you've got somebody who's treating you or making you feel like you just can't be you and express you for how you are, if you're having to button yourself up and tie yourself down and everything just feels like a weight and an anchor around your neck, now is the time to free yourself. So something's rushing in. This Knight of Swords is rushing in and laying down the law once and for all. So there is going to be a heated argument. There could be guilt here as well with the Ten of Wands. Yes, we can't target people. We have to target people's behavior, and we have to have open and mature conversations and discussions around the direction that we're heading in. Yeah, somebody is trying to block your movement forward because they're happy with the way things are. They feel happy with the status quo. Yes, but now it's time for you to put down these burdens and shine bright, to go in your own direction. Somebody's just using and abusing your good nature. They're just using and abusing your abilities. All your creative ideas are being just given away, and you need to hoard these ideas for yourself and go out into the world and create something that you really desire to create. Okay, and then we have 22, Master number 22. So this is going out in the world, being prominent in the world, being in the limelight in some way. 22 is a very important number. You may be seeing 222s. Ascended Master Hilarion, green chrysoprase, discernment. Yes, being discerning and going with your heart, communicating from the heart. Even if it does get a little bit heated, it's time for a change. You cannot settle. And this came up in the insights before sunrise, so that could be something to do with you. You can't let people keep using you and taking advantage of your good nature. It's time to come out from under the taskmaster and create your own vision for yourself moving into the future. You've learned all you can learn here. Oh, the lights are flashing. You've learned all you can learn here, and it's time to move on. So we bring you the blessing of discernment. There is an expression that all that glitters is not gold, and that appearances can deceive. Yeah, who are you in this situation compared to who you really want to be moving forward? This does not mean you must greet the world and all its appearances with suspicion and distrust. It does mean it is wise to trust what you feel and sense happening beneath the surface, even if that seems to directly oppose what is being said or what many others may believe. The world is filled with opportunities for you to practice sensing truth behind the mask. You will do this most accurately when you allow your instincts and intuition to inform you. Ten of Wands. Allowing your instincts and intuition to inform you without rationalizing the information, so it matches the superficial appearance of things. If intuition or instinct is niggling at you, then it's trying to communicate something. You must listen. Take your time to feel for your authentic response. Discernment helps you cut through the illusions, manipulation, and deception to get to the heart of the matter at hand. It is the intelligent use of your intuition and instinct that will help you navigate through the multitude of choices available to you every day and choose what best serves your life journey. Is this serving your best life? Are you living your best life, or are you just settling? Do you feel frustrated where you are right now? Well, it's time to move forward and take on something more exciting. Subtly penetrating means becoming part of something or someone, feeling your way into things, yielding gently to their nature. Such influence does not bring sudden transformations. It creates small success. Have a clear vision of the great person in reality or in your mind's eye as a model of the larger possibilities implied. What is taking shape in your life? So this is basically saying that you're a big fish in a little pond and it's time to break free. Welcome. You chose pile 2. You chose the teddy bear outline, the golden cookie cutter teddy bear. Okay, let's find out what this means for you. And we're starting with the I Ching. 6. Oh, arguing. There is truth and confidence blocked. Vigilant and centered good fortune, ending pitfall. Fruitful to see great people, fruitless to cross the great river. There may be some kind of mediation that's needed here, and you need to be vigilant but centered. Vigilant and centered means listening to the person and being on guard for what they're saying. Rather than listening to speak, when they speak, formulate a centered and balanced response. Yes, standing firm in the face of arguments with 6. It's like the 6 of Cups in reverse, bickering, quarreling and arguing. You may need to see some kind of mediator, or you may need to travel at a distance to put an end to an argument, to mediate your way through something. Yes. Vine, seek out information that will help you. So more information needed. You heard something on the grapevine. This could be something here to do with gossip. Yes, or feelings like somebody has a stranglehold on you. This vine looks like it's strangling this tree. Somebody has a bit of a stranglehold on you, or your voice, there's a lump in your throat when it comes to arguing, when it comes to confrontation. This is why you need to be grounded and centered in the face of arguments and confrontation. But something's blocking communication here, or listening to too much gossip and what other people have to say. It's like target the behavior, not the person. Try not to get caught up in pettiness is what I'm getting. Okay, August, the Lionsgate portal is a very powerful time. The full moon here as well. We're moving into Leo. Leo can be very forceful and argumentative and frustrated, or it can be strong in its leadership and in its ability to mediate and navigate through problems with wisdom and strength. Yes, and then we have the High Priestess. So there could be somebody around you who, yes, or it's like the moon and the High Priestess. So there are things that are hidden from you. There's information that's hidden from you. You feel like somebody's hiding from you or hiding information from you with the High Priestess here. If you're the High Priestess, you need to maintain your spiritual vigilance. You need to maintain your silence in the face of someone who may not understand you. Yes, you cannot throw your pearls on swine is what I'm getting. But also you need to put this behind you with the High Priestess and the moon here. There's somebody who could be secretly watching you. They secretly admire you. But at the end of the day, they feel like they can't talk to you or communicate with you for some reason. Yeah, like there's a dominance factor here. Yeah, but they're being a little bit sneaky is what I'm getting. But you know all this, you're the High Priestess, you can see this. And a Queen of Wands, so the Queen of the social scene. There could be something here to do with arguing and competition here, because the High Priestess and the Queen of Wands have very different points of view. There could be something here to do with jealousy, anger. Jealousy and anger. But also you could speak to someone else, or somebody could be, if you're the High Priestess, somebody could be coming to speak to you, to talk to you. Yeah, but it's kind of like small talk and gossip, which the High Priestess has no time for. Yeah, it's like the Queen of Wands is the Queen of the social scene, so it's like gossip columnists and things like that. Yeah, reporting gossip or reporting news. Yeah, but also a partnership here. The Hangman, delays, or needing to be patient in the face of information that you are receiving. I mean, when you see the High Priestess and the Queen together, or many Queens together, then there's some kind of getting together and meeting. There's an element of delay and patience needed here with the Hanged Man, or somebody feels like they're being hung out to dry. Somebody doesn't want to take the blame, or they don't want to see their part in it with the Hangman. It could also be like somebody who just is not enlightened, or is in the shadows. They just don't really understand what the argument or what this is all about. Okay, we'll read this. 7. Angel Khalil and Polychrome Jasper, Sacred Play. Oh, well, sacred play. Could be theatre, something to do with that. There could be something within the theatre, or there's delays here in having to go somewhere. Yeah, something could be delayed. If you were planning a trip or if you were planning an event, there's going to be delays. You could also hear something that's going to kind of stun you a little bit. It's going to shock you a little bit. You might not believe that people talk about you in negative ways. Well, yeah. Or somebody feels like they have a stranglehold or a chokehold on you. Or, yeah, be careful of people who want to put their hands around your neck in an argument. Yeah, there's strangulation or the throat. There's something here to do with the throat and communication here. Clearing the throat chakra might be very important. Using your voice in ways that bring solutions to a problem rather than inflaming the fire, or something could be inflamed. You could be feeling on fire. There could be somebody here who needs to go and see a doctor, and it could be a bit of a time in suspense, like a suspenseful wait. But with the Queen of Wands in the upright, tells me that, you know, you're going to be on your feet and feeling good in no time if you're not feeling well, getting to the bottom of a problem. So sacred play, number 7. We bring you the gift of sacred play. We enter your heart bringing joy and an ability to have fun, to laugh, to see the silly and playful side of life, and to be entertained by the wonderful spectacle of life. When you know how to look, you will see the joyful hand of the Creator behind so many of the people, places and things you see every day. You will begin to feel the Creator's delight in creation, and you will feel laughter deep in your soul, a joyful connection with the universe as you realize that even in its strange and sometimes dark mystery, life has brightness and delight to it, a sense of humor and a quirky, amusing, enjoyable beauty. We know there is great joy inside you, and we will help you reconnect with that joy now, so even your most arduous challenges will not diminish your capacity to feel the light of your spirit and take delight in your life. So it's time to have a bit of gameplay here, or somebody is playing games with you. But there is, with the Queen of Wands here, the Queen of Wands is very joyful, somebody you can enjoy your time with. But with the arguing here, it's time to just let go of the past. It's time to let go of any feelings that are deep down within you, any feelings of resentment that you may be harboring. It's time to speak up and use your voice with wisdom and in joy. Rise above, enlightenment. Rise above any pettiness is what I'm getting to say to you, is what needs to be done to overcome any arguing or conflict. So be centered, and this brings good fortune and puts an ending to any arguing and pitfalls, using your wisdom, using your insight, using your psychic abilities to bring peace to a situation. So anything that's not going your way or any arguments, you rise above and see the bigger picture. But there is someone coming in, or there is someone around you who you have a lot of fun with, you have a lot of joy with. You could be expecting to see someone. It could be to do with August, and there is a delay. So August moving into September. Oh, that's funny. Okay, love to you. Bye. Welcome. You chose pile 3. You chose the little astronaut. Yes, the little space cadet. Someone's a space cadet. We used to say that back in the day when somebody was like being blonde. Yeah, which was also a thing we used to say back in the day. And it's okay because I'm fair. So don't be offended if you're blonde. Oh, 8. Seeking union. Oh, 8. Union with your success, your power, your ability to have infinite everything, infinite abundance, good fortune. You're at the beginning of something, yes. From the source, ever-flowing constancy. There's no mistake to be made. Yes, not at rest, coming on all sides. For the latecomer, a pitfall. So if you're not prepared, yes, if you're not prepared, there could be pitfalls here. So you need to prepare yourself for some kind of union. In order to have good fortune, you need to use wisdom. Yes, you need to use your strength and fortitude and wisdom. I'm getting the strength card, of course. Okay, what does it say on the back? You're searching for connection and belonging, creating a new world out of relationships. Following energy flowing from source, you can make the right choices while using self-examination to avoid mistakes. Be aware of increased demands made of you, adding stress. Try not to procrastinate and miss the connection. So basically following source, following God, following the divine, following your intuition, following divine wisdom, everything is infinite for you. You can have infinite everything is what I'm getting, as long as you follow your correct and purposeful path. Oh, is that right? Oh, crown. Oh yes, you are spiritual royalty. You're about to be crowned. And also the crown chakra opening up, opening more to your spiritual gifts, opening up more to divine connection. Yes, you need to connect with the divine in order to be successful on your path. Honor and respect will come to you. Honor and respect will come to you. You are honored, you are respected by being that empress, by being that emperor, by being that thoughtful, purposeful, mindful leader. Okay. And we have fan, romance, celebration, party. You have a fan. Yeah, maybe a fan club of some kind or a growing fan base. Yes, you're going to have popularity. You're going to find romance at a celebration or a party. So there could be somebody who's going to fanboy or fangirl you. Yes, you're being crowned. That's beautiful. Is there a new prince or something in Japan I'm getting? Or yes, oh, and the Fool, yeah, a new beginning, having fun, enjoying yourself, going back to the beginning, starting again, but this time following your purposeful divine path with the Fool here. Yes, and we have this fish biting this Fool's leg. They're going to be chomping at the bit to get to you. Yes. But that's avoiding pitfalls as well. You know, don't look back, look forward. Yes, and look forward with joy and a spirit in your step. And a spring in your step. Spirit is with you, spirit is guiding you. Yeah, you're going to feel very playful, joyful. There's a celebration coming, getting out of jail, it's like, look at this dude, what he's wearing. It's like, where's Wally? But also I'm getting Monopoly, getting, what is that? Get out of jail free card. Yeah, you're being sprung out of jail and you're going to have an amazing time. It could be a fancy dress party or something like that for a Pisces. Oh, but then we have the Nine of Swords. Look at this, the Nine of Swords, dark night of the soul, worry, stress, concern. Oh my goodness me. You're afraid of success, you're afraid of failure. You're afraid of betrayal, imposter syndrome. Oh, okay, really? You need to seek union with the divine, come out of the dark and into the light. By day, you're confident, you know, you feel like a child, you're playful, you know how to step into a social situation and have a great time and be in the limelight. Like, this is kind of what you're dreaming of, is what I'm getting. But in your quiet time, it can be very stressful for you. You're taking on the too much energy of the others. You could be a chameleon. Yeah, these look like little chameleons. Yeah, you could be a chameleon. And when we're chameleons, what often happens is we take on the energy of the room. And this can be very exhausting. So there is a lot of stress and anxiety here beneath the surface. Beneath the surface, was there something there? Where do you belong? Is this a good fit? Do you choose to join? Right, you can't let fear dominate you. You have to be confident. Yeah, self-examination to avoid mistakes. But this is, you know, this is too far. Yeah, this dark night of the soul. And, you know, you feel like popularity is a nightmare for you deep down. Yeah, okay. Roll one more. And we have, oh, what is this? Four. Oh, no, it's not the Emperor. What is it? Is it Four of Wands? It looks like Major Arcana. Oh, it's the Four of Wands. Oh, right, okay, sorry. Yeah, it's the Four of Wands. Here's the wands here, holding up a pumpkin house. Halloween or something like that could be important for you, but it's almost like soulmates here. It's like, at first I'm thinking Two of Cups, because we have these people you can meet eye to eye with. And there's an old nursery rhyme about pumpkins. Peter, pumpkin eater, had a wife and couldn't keep her. So he put her in a pumpkin shell, and there he kept her very well. So I don't know what that means. Yeah, so nursery rhymes. I mean, nursery rhymes were designed to keep children safe back in the medieval period. But yeah, coming together, this fear. Where do you belong? Is this where you belong? Wow, I don't know. I might just get another card on that, because Four of Wands, yeah, celebrate. Oh yeah, right, of course. Romance, celebration and a party. But you feel unworthy, or you're afraid of being betrayed. Like, this is the person who goes out, has a great time, and then worries about what they said and did, and was their behaviour rash, was I good enough, and all of this kind of thing. You know what, like, we're all messengers. We all give each other messages. If people think you're a bit of a fool, if you feel embarrassed or awkward about something that you may have said, just remember other people are doing the same shit, right? Like, you look back and you think, oh my God, why did I do that? Why did I say that? But you know, we all do that. Except the narcissist doesn't worry about that kind of stuff. So maybe be a little bit more narcissistic. But yeah, I'll just get another card on this. And we have the Nine of Pentacles. So that's reputation. Honor and respect will come to you, but you don't think that you're good enough. But you are good enough. Reputation restored. You could have had a situation where your reputation was destroyed, people gossiping and talking about you within the workplace, within the high, like everywhere. Yeah, like you could have been like going through a dark night of the soul, going through awakening. Maybe you went through the whole twin flame nightmare back in 2018. You know, when people don't understand twin flame, it's just a very, very strong and, you know, very, very strong, intense connection. But 9 times out of 10, it's a karmic narcissist coming in to wake you up rather than your one true love. Like, if it's difficult, you know, really, like if it's going to put you in a mental institution, you know, just leave it alone. But 9 of Pentacles, reputation restored. Stability here. A work do, like there's something to do with your work, feeling like an imposter. Or like, you know, back in the 80s we used to have a lot of work parties, and then, God, there was always the gossip around the water cooler the next day about who did what to who. Yeah. It was actually kind of funny. So yeah, for the latecomer, a pitfall. So don't be late. Don't be late to your own life. Stop worrying. Let go of the stress. It's time to, you know, sparkle. It's time to have that independent finance, buying a house as well, moving home, all of these things. Don't let the turkeys get you down. Don't let the stresses of life get you down. You just need to have faith, have trust that all will be well, and you're going to have this new home. You're going to have this, you know, beautiful new life with the 9 of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. You know, perhaps you've been alone too long and this frightens you. You know, you're becoming a little bit afraid of intimacy. Don't worry. It's all, everything just gets into its natural flow. 47, 74, 11, integrity. So, you know, be true to yourself, have integrity. You are a person of heart and integrity. So, Goddess of Rhiannon and Amazonite. Yeah, Rhiannon, shine bright like a diamond. That's it, that's you. You're a diamond and you're going to shine bright. And you need to just have faith and trust in order to get onto the right path, to attract the right people and to be where you're meant to be. So, come out of stress and into faith. We bring you the empowerment of integrity. Integrity is the harmony between intention, word, and action. It is a discipline of love that creates inner security. Yeah, so, you know, you're very insecure when it comes down, confident in public, insecure in private. It is a discipline of love that creates inner security, confidence, and self-esteem. Integrity allows you to choose what promises you make according to the reasons that have meaning for you. It empowers you to make decisions that feel authentic and honor your values. It allows you to say no without guilt or shame because you are not willing to compromise who you are to make another comfortable. So don't dim to fit in other words. As you honor your words and actions, doing what you say you will do, when you say you will do it, you grow power and respect within. You can express your integrity absolutely, and yet with kindness and compassion. Integrity is the gift that will bring you a powerful peace of mind and loving respect. So do you act the fool because of nervousness, because you want to be accepted? Do you then later on go, why do I do that? That's not really truly who I am. Well, who are you truly? Okay, so you're picking up the energy of others getting overexcited, overstimulated. You need to know this about yourself so that when you are in a celebration, when you are in the limelight, you can balance this without fear. Just be who you need to be without guilt or concern. I mean, if you're hurting someone else, different. But everything's being restored to you is what I'm getting. There is a new place for you. There is soulmate energy here for you. And there is success when it comes to the Nine of Pentacles. So just be true to yourself. And in order to be true to yourself, know thyself. The Spirit wants you to know that you are divine royalty, that you are honored and respected by the divine. You just need to grow a pair. Oh, okay. Oh, gosh. Okay. Love to you. Bye.